Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Rhapsody Music Studio here in Anthem, Arizona. Glad to have you with us today, both in our live audience and in our virtual audience. This is going to be one of the performances in our Winter Gig Night Classical Concert Series. This is the Rhapsody Brass Ensemble. It features Mr. Easton Wood on tuba, Mr. Ian Walker on trombone, Harvey Mickelson on French horn, and on the TV screen in front of you, Mr. Bill Miller on first trumpet. My name is Mike Tuttle and I'm on second trumpet. As you guys know, it's been a very weird year. It's been an odd year. We've all had to make adaptations in schooling. We've had to make adaptations on how we handle ourselves. And this is a prime example of that. We've got a very fine ensemble. Mr. Miller, unfortunately, is not able to be with us live, so we figured out how to make it happen. So we do hope you enjoy the Rhapsody Brass Ensemble. And our first set of tunes for you is going to be 3 patriotic tunes.
All right. Okay, first up, America. One, two, three, one, ready. Next up, God Bless America. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Flag 4. Okay. Alright. Alright, your grand old flag. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
see the right side, yeah. Always applaud at the end of a three-movement suite of tunes. That's wonderful. Yeah, that's one of the great arrangements of some patriotic tunes I love with this quintet. So it's kind of a standard when we get together. The next tune we are going to be performing on, it's going to be kind of a rag style thing. It's like a Scott Joplin style tune. Called Georgia Camp Meeting. Really a lot of fun. It's one of those things that again, as a brass player, you get to have these arrangements of things you don't get a chance to play in other formats. This has been really quite fun. So this is Georgia Camp Meeting with time assistance.
All right. Georgia Camp Meeting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, one of the challenges when we perform in this format is there can be a very big lag between the video content that we're seeing, and so the mechanism we have to do while we're doing this is we have Mr. Miller piped in via Zoom, which most of us have gotten to use in this last year, and then I need to mute so he cannot hear us at all, so that he can be refined about the tempo he's doing, and then we're basically following him. A couple of tunes we found we need a little tempo help, so you heard the metronome coming through, but That was a kind of a fun one to play, as I said. This next tune, really one of my favorite tunes of all time. Very beautiful, beautiful song. In the band world, it's referred to as Londonderry Air. And in the kind of popular music world, it is considered Oh, Danny Boy. One of the most melancholy, mournful, but beautiful pieces of music I think it's ever been written. So this is Londonderry Air, and we will set ourselves.
Okay.
Pickups, right?
Londonderry Air. Alright. Londonderry Air. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Throughout the whole thing, but I want to give knowledge of most of the solo playing, Mr. Ian Walker on the trombone. Yeah. And again, thank you so much for being here today, the support of the parents and our live audience. We sure appreciate that. We want to give a couple of good shout outs. The two young men you see sitting in front of you here today, two high school students here at our local Boulder Creek High School. We've got Ian Walker, who is a sophomore this year at Boulder Creek. We have Easton, who is a junior at Boulder Creek. Both of these young men have made it into the regional honor band this year, and they'll be working for their All-State. So really two very fine, young, outstanding musicians. And the rest of us are just a bunch of old guys that still play. So we'll give most of the credit to these young bucks here. We're going to close out today's portion of our classical series on the concert with Allegro Maestoso from the Water Music by Handel.
Allegro Maestoso. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready.
There we are. Okay, stand right. You gonna stand? I don't know if you stand with us, or you can stay and scream. Let's all give a nice big bow together. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, thank you very much. Stay tuned for the rest of the classical series concert. Will be coming your way soon from Rhapsody Music. Thank you and good night.